Hello, it's Kyle Marshiku here. He, her, QL, that pretends to be your equal. Welcome to my stream. If you're a fan of my stream, please hit the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, I don't know, sit in silence and think about the crimes you have done that led you to this moment. Uh, Welcome to my stream. I've I made the Homestuck is Good actually and Ultimate Homestuck recap videos. Those are video essays that I'm pretty proud of. And I've also recently we just restarted our Cinemodded Fallout YouTube series. So you know what? I should probably show it off. That would be a good idea. Here, let me just bring it up. It's Pride Month, by the way, which is why we have all the gay colors. I'll turn it off at some point, but for now, bask in the glow of the rainbow. Uh, But yeah, so Cinemod Fallout is a playthrough of a very modded game of Fallout New Vegas. You can see behind the rainbow color. We just started up again after a hiatus from streaming, Homestuck, and the world ending. But hope you guys like checking that out. Please give a like if you do. So it is Pride Month. It is the gay month. Be gay, don't do crimes or whatever. Don't kill me, YouTube. We didn't stream last week because there was just stuff we were doing with Pride Month, the protests, and everything, and that's also going to be the case next week. So we'll have to make this week count, and you should be able to see I stream every Sunday at 11 a.m. Central U.S. Standard Time, and stream till like 4 hours or so. I'll get my partner Kira on here to play games. We're hoping to wrap up the Call of Duty Zombies thing that we've been doing pretty soon, but we still got a few levels before we're done with that. I did want to mention there are some other things I've been enjoying over the past 2 weeks or so. Here, let me turn off the gay colors. As nice as they are very bright. All right, so here I got Steam up. So I just yesterday I started playing Elden Ring Night Rain, which I really think is cool. Honestly, I haven't really been really big into playing like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or any of the Soulsborne series. I think the lore is cool, but the gameplay is pretty intimidating. Uh, Even Elden Ring, like I mostly just watched my partner Kira play it, but she, as well as another friend of mine, invited me to play with them because this one's like multiplayer. Apparently, these games don't really do multiplayer very well. Uh, but Night Rain came out and is like full multiplayer, so it's a good multiplayer experience version of the game. Oh, Worldly Kiwi says, really happy to see Cinemods back just in time too, it seems. My anxiety's been on the fritz in the past, well, 24 or so hours. Also, hi. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, we're just releasing an episode every Saturday for Cinemod Fallout for now, which I'm glad about. But sometimes we'll do 2 episodes if we get a bit of a backlog. But I'm not quite sure we're there yet. We review the where every time we play a big mod or DLC for Fallout, we give a review for it. So that's what I'm currently editing. Kira's already done the voiceover. But yeah, we've been playing Night Rain, and it's a lot of fun. I was completely terrible at it. No joke. My strategy is punching. I go for a punch build to be the strongest puncher I can. It's so much more fun than using heavy weapons. Because my friends, they'll be like, smash, 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 with like their big heavy weapons. And then I come in, I just go, smash, 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 smash. My index fingers hurt. uh, so yeah, anyway, fun game. I've also been playing Disco Elysium lately. So I've had friends tell me that I need to play Disco Elysium. When I think about like the best games I've ever played, I was always told Disco Elysium was going to be one of them, but I hadn't been able to actually play it. I I did actually think about playing this on stream. There were a lot of games I wanted to maybe play on stream, but I knew that no matter what I did, I'd have to pick a few of them. I can't play everything on stream, right? There's just only so much time in the day. So I ended up picking Minecraft and zombies. I figured these would be, the lowest common denominators that most people would want to see. I heard a lot of people saying Disco Elysium just doesn't play that well. Interesting for a stream game. It's like reading a book. But honestly, I think those people are a little pessimistic. Here, I'm gonna just boot it up. I'm not gonna like make a whole thing out of playing it, but I want to show it off because it's a really cool game. All right, let me just load it. It's such a cool game. I love this game so much. I don't even know where it's going. I haven't even been yet. I'm on day 3. I don't know how many days there are. It's implied that you get like a week. I'm not sure. But this game is amazing. I really want to show it off. All right. So, like, here I am. Oh, it's a little loud. All right, look, this is like a bourgeois, like, company rep woman.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I've got some questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What is reach for something fundamental?
A strange
No, I
coldness
failed!
comes
No!
over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all. The doubt is fully formed in your head. The alien feeling persists. You just can't word the question yet. You have to complete the jamais vu thought first.
It's so pretentious. I love it. All right, I want to do the cop one. I have a 58% chance of getting it.
6 kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs, Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
No, what? What? I picked the cop option and immediately goes to dog murder. Why?
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset?" Yes, he lost his mind.
Okay.
Always
All right.
do.
They're not murdering the dog. Phew, I was really worried for a second. World of Kiwis. The first time I've heard of a soundtrack you hear when you exit the Whirling in Rags, I felt so good that my friends described it as a passing shivers check IRL. Here, I'm going to skip this.
Chris, nothing more. Yes. That means not de jure. Permit me, and if those authorities drink
'Cause
so
that's like
hard
some
they need
cop
help
lore.
recalling the basic terms of reality.
All right. What is
Well,
this? Spread your hands.
I'm here to... A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea.
Are you saying I'm ruined?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I meant, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot, or 2.
All right, this is lore
A
stuff.
pre-revel... This one, most splat.
What?
Wonderful.
Oh. I like the really esoteric stuff. I think that's really funny.
Glad to have been of...
Like, here, let me go over here. That water's really loud. Sorry about that. Again, I'm not going to make a whole big thing of streaming this game. I just own time. But it's just such a lovely game. I just really wanted to talk about it. Man, that water is loud. So there was a really funny bit over here at the bookstore where I spoke to the child that was working here, because child labor, and she talks about, like, oh, we have books about crime and whatnot, and my character goes, what is crime? Because here, if you look at my skills, I've maxed out conceptualization. I am the art cop. And she talks about, like, well, crime books are like blah blah blah, you know, they're about crime and whatnot. No. What? No, sorry, hold on. What is crime? What really is it at the end of the day? She's like, I don't understand. I'm like, what are books? What are books? I love this game. The level up system is interesting. It's not the most intuitive UI, to be honest. The thoughts are really cool. I've really maxed out on, like, getting a bunch of thoughts. So I'm a raging feminist, because of course, right? The dialogue here is something is interesting. There is something you need to see, sir. We have found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. I know, sorry, you can't see it behind the avatar. It is a cylindrical object, weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you could clearly make out the letters "Revolutionary Feminist Agenda" on the whole. It appears... Oh, come on. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. And I just think it's interesting. I also got like the communism one, Mazovian socioeconomics. I'm not really sure where this game is going yet with the politics. I hear it's a pretty commie type of game, which is interesting. You can be a communist or a fascist. If you look at my stats over here, I'm kind of blocking it. Yeah. So I've gotten a lot of communist options. I got a few fascist ones by mistake. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting. All of the factions seem terrible. I kind of hate everyone in the game except for just like the normal people, but all of the faction leaders and members are terrible. Like, oh, you know what? Here, let me go show you. There's the Hardy Boys, which are kind of like some of the first Union members you'll meet, and you're like, unions are great, right? So let's go see the Union guys. How bad can they be, right?
It's you again. What is it?
That's not so friendly. All right, you know what? I'm going to establish authority.
Establish authority. Yes.
I failed.
Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
First you tell me that someone's been raped, and then you don't say who. That's bull crap.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, all right? We took care of it. The law handled it, all right?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
I guess we're both the law around here if you think about it.
No, asshole.
Aw.
You're nobody. I'm the law.
Stop yelling about the goddamn law in my establishment. We get it. You're all the law.
Jeez. Okay, we get it. No need to piss in my drink.
Yeah, so the writing of this game is absolutely hilarious. There's this one guy that you have to get past who's a massive racist. His name is Measurehead. And so I had to learn about racism to get past him. And look, I had to learn about racism, but I forgot about racism. I literally, you can pay to forget a thought, okay? I learned racism and then I forgot it. So it's okay. I'm not a bad person. All right? Unfortunately, I still have all the racist dialogue options. So I went up to someone and called them an animal. I thought it was just a funny joke. Apparently it's a racial slur. I am really sorry. I did not mean to call someone a racial slur. I'm sorry. That's how I got one of those fascist options. Anyway, it's an amazing game. Highly recommend playing it. Every playthrough seems to be a bit unique and different based off of the thoughts and the skills you get, which is really cool. Like, let's see, what? Where is my... Oh, here it is. Yeah, my journal is called The Ledger of Failure and Hatred. Alright, yep, so just wanted to show that off because it's been a really fun game I've been playing and entertaining myself with. Oh, it auto-saved that. I should delete that. I was just goofing around. I wasn't playing seriously. Alright. Well, just wanted to talk about some games I've been enjoying lately, those two games. I guess we'll get into zombies, and I'm hoping we can finish this up, but it depends on how long the levels take us. Let's get Kira in here, alright? One moment. Hello.
I...
Can you test talking, sweetie?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me okay?
No.
You mean?
I am hearing parts of words you're saying.
Okay, can you hear me at all? Is this okay?
Alright, I'm gonna go check the chords, because it's apparent from last time. I just have to do that now. All right, let's see if that works. All right, you there?
Okay, there. Yes, is it working?
Make sure you're in appropriate distance from the mic, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm right near it. I should be good enough to hear.
All right, you sound better now.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the game. You want to tell everyone what the issue was with zombies last time we tried playing? We had an issue and had to end early, and you fixed the problem.
Yeah, it was so stupid. So it turns out that technically the multiplayer version is
Hey, sweetie,
a
hold
complete.
on. You are very loud, and I'm going to have to turn you down, but I know from past experience that just means you're too close to the mic. Because I'm going to turn you down,
Okay.
and then we're going to get into playing, and you're suddenly going to be whispering.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, I was gonna say, apparently the multiplayer version of Black Ops is a literal, completely separate download, and it's kind of dumb. And because it didn't do the completely separate download, it didn't download the correct textures for some of the levels because they're shared between the two versions.
Yeah, so the default levels worked fine. It was just the DLC levels that weren't remakes. They were bundled with the multiplayer executable of Call of Duty as opposed to the zombie one, despite being zombies, which is something we just simply didn't even know about.
Yeah, they reused textures from the multiplayer.
No, they didn't
One.
reuse them. They're new textures. They just packaged them with multiplayer.
Okay.
All
But
right,
yeah.
launching the game.
Okay.
You guys should see it any moment. There we go. All right.
You said it was Cuba. What happened in Cuba?
Private match. Let's invite the wifey. All right, you are invited.
Okay. There we go.
All right, we're going to try Ascension again.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yee. Mine says at the bottom, sometimes it is better to run than revive.
Maybe. Sometimes. All right, that's definitely looking better.
Main power offline. Auxiliary power
Yep.
activated.
All right, it's not all black like it was before.
Where the hell the
Oh,
color
I
go?
think I might be too close to the mic, sorry.
Yeah, the textures aren't missing.
All right.
I will help you, but only if you get me some vodka.
I do still like the monochrome that this level starts off with. I wish they were willing to experiment with graphics a bit more often.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like most of the time it's just make it as realistic as possible, forget about art direction.
Yeah. Which is sad because art direction can be cool.
If anyone watching thinks the volume is off, just let me know.
Too easy.
It's a little weird getting back into this after playing other video games.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of my time working on creative projects, so I don't actually get to play video games as much as a lot of other people.
Mm-hmm.
I need some ammo. How about you, player?
That's why it's kind of notable that I played 2 video games since the last time I streamed.
Yeah. I'm glad you had fun with them, though.
I do feel like the volume is loud here, but it might literally just be me.
I think the game is a bit loud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lower it a bit for my own
I'm
sake.
all out of juice.
We should probably get going. This is not a safe place to be.
Okay. Alright, where do we go? Okay.
Up here,
Alright.
and then we're gonna buy a wall
Yo,
weapon.
No ammo.
I already got a shotgun.
Oh, well then I guess you can't afford it.
Nice, compact, and light. Not at all like me.
Alright, well I guess let's just kill them because they're all gonna be coming out from here.
Okay.
You guys are just falling apart.
Nice.
Alright, that's that.
Woohoo!
I am really excited to get back into playing our Cinemod Fallout New Vegas game.
Yeah.
Honest Hearts took me so long to edit, like much longer than I really thought it would. I think there were several contributing factors to that. One is there was just a lot of written dialogue, a lot of notes I had to read. But
Yeah.
also, there was a lot of wandering around. And when it comes to editing the footage for that project, the dialogue is the easiest thing to edit because it's basically pre-edited. Someone else recorded and edited it. It's the wandering around and having live commentary. That's the part that takes the longest.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, 1K gets Buck. Man, I miss old zombies so bad. I know, right? I honestly, I'm disappointed with where the franchise went. I really like these old levels.
Yeah.
We were playing a lot of modded custom zombies World at War maps before we moved on to Black Ops.
Hey, Dempsey, kicking ass and
Yeah, it was
making
fun.
messes.
It just feels like a lot of the newer ones are like Skinner boxes that just try to keep you playing it for as long as possible.
Yeah, I've seen clips of the new ones, and oh my god, it's like you know how the Fallout 76 has the caps, like, exploding in the middle of the screen?
Yes.
It's like that, but everywhere, constantly, all at once, and it's terrible.
Yeah, 1K Gets Buck says, bro, Mob of the Dead and Buried were the best. I think Mob of the Dead is a little overrated. I think it's good, don't get me wrong, I like it. But I think a lot of people act like it was the best map of all time, and I disagree with that take. But I do think Buried is underappreciated. Buried was kind of like the swan song of the original Zombies ethos, literally being the last map created by Jimmy Zielinski.
Yeah.
And like,
Flush addicts.
and I think in true fashion, there were disappointing things about that level, about the story. It kind of ended abruptly. The whole Maxis being evil thing rubbed me the wrong way. But ultimately, it was a lot of fun. It was goofy and arcadey, and that's why I like Zombies. Zombies takes itself way too seriously these days. They're like, oh, actually, God himself is fighting Satan in these eldritch apocalypse of the 1940s, and I don't know. I just feel like they give us these weird nonsense magical things that don't stand for anything and act like we're supposed to take it super duper seriously.
Ridiculous.
I was really into the story, so that's kind of where a lot of my feedback is.
We should turn on the power.
Oh, well, I already shot him.
Oh, okay.
I can try making him a crawler, but
Well, it won't take long to turn on the power, will it?
well, let's just go, I guess. 1K Gets Buck says the Tomahawk and the Blundergat were crazy. That's what makes it the best, really. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was fun. I liked the grief mode. I played that a lot. Competitive zombies seemed kind of fun, to be honest.
Yeah. I've never played that, honestly.
I don't think you can play it anymore, can you? I guess you'd have to get up your own custom server.
You'll never dig in the pockets of the... I lost my train of thought.
Alright, the rocket's going up. Ah!
Okay.
Oh, I went down. I went down because I was looking in the sky.
Oh god, oh god!
Get the nuke! Get the nuke!
Yeah, I would if I weren't cornered.
Oh my goodness, sweetie, that's embarrassing.
They cornered me, okay? We
You-
were in a small enclosed area.
I watched you back away from the nuke. You could have gotten it. I told you it was a bad idea to go mid-round.
Okay, fine. Let's
just try again.
Try again. Okay.
I just hate that we have to go through the boring early rounds again.
You know,
One
Sorry.
1K Gets Buck says they need to circle back to this type of zombies for Black Ops 7, honestly. Yes, so Black Ops 2 with Transit tried to expand what zombies was. Originally, zombies were just like self-contained maps. And Transit tried to be like, okay, but what if it was like a whole open world thing with a whole campaign and adventure? And then they got kneecapped. Because, you know, the behind the scenes, they just didn't get enough funding to do what they wanted. Like, basically just like the last 2 months of development were entirely on zombies. It was so much they literally made them cut from the disc because it was too much to actually put on like an Xbox or PlayStation disc. Just a whole development nightmare, basically. That's why Transit turned out so bad. And because it turned out so bad, the idea was, you know, there's a backlash. The following levels for Black Ops 2 were more contained relatively in size. And it feels like, I think, in the levels since then, there's been a thing of like, okay, we're not going to do a whole big story. We're not going to have a whole interconnected map. We're just going to have giant maps. Like, I think of like Origins or Shadows of Evil on steroids, right? And the levels just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just feels like you have to like run a marathon to be able to do anything. I really like these older levels because they're just like smaller, self-contained places. They feel more like levels, like puzzle boxes, and that's what makes them fun. 5 was a great map too. Yeah, we had a lot of fun when we were playing 5 last time. What, sweetie?
Oh yeah, 5 was
What?
a lot
What do you
of
want?
fun.
What?
I think Origins was the last map that I actually really liked.
Origins
And I
is
know it
fun,
was
but I
big.
still resent how much you have to run on that map.
Yeah.
Need some ammo. How about you, player?
I love the staff thing though, honestly, and like the 1-inch punch and stuff like that. Like, I
Oh.
think that's cool, silly stuff.
I don't like how much of a pain it is to get them, though.
Sure, but like, I think the concept is fun and using them is fun.
I just really didn't like having to like look up guides to figure out how to do anything. We are for what it's worth, we are not doing any Easter eggs today. That is not fun. I am not doing it. I refuse. I just want to have fun on some arcadey zombie levels.
Yeah.
Where the Kiwi says, usually I love the paranormal, but when it's just ham-fisted into a story where it had absolutely no place before. Well, I feel like a lot of the old zombie levels were like, what if we do like all of the occult conspiracy stuff and say it was real? And so obviously there was like an element of magic to it, like Ancient Aliens type of stuff. But then they just literally have God and Satan as a character. And it's just, yeah, it's just all about magic now.
I'm out of ammo.
And I feel like in a series as gritty and as like historically revisionist as Call of Duty is, it does feel like a lot of the invoking magic stuff was done just to kind of distract from having to talk about anything real. Like, even like Richtofen, the main bad guy, being a Nazi, they had to whitewash that too and change him just to be like a well-meaning German World War I soldier who's like trying to go through the multiverse. And like, look, I'm not caught up with where the story's at now. It might be a lot dumber than that. But I just feel like everything had to be like sanitized. 1K Gets Bucks says, I would just recommend buying the MP5, sweetie. 1K Gets Bucks says, Transit was great too. They lost their touch. I enjoyed those most with friends. All those maps were way more enjoyable now. It's like you have too many objectives. And like Moon was great too. I'm just an OG enthusiast. The old stuff is so much better than fighting a zombie T-Rex. They have a zombie T-Rex now? I really haven't kept up with the newer levels. At a certain point, I just gave up. I don't think Transit is great though. No offense, I think that's a bit of nostalgia talking. Like, I played it a lot, but most of the time playing it is just kind of waiting around on a bus to get you to where you need to get to.
Yeah.
Inexorable says Earth. That is true. That is where we are. Oh, you know what? YouTube might have censored your original comment if you're making an addendum to a previous comment. Maybe used a curse word or something. Sorry. It's just what YouTube does.
This good.
I remember one time Kira said F you to me, and it censored it, which was a little frustrating. 1K Gets Buck says, yeah, in Black Ops 6 and you don't fight the T-Rex till level 100? It's crazy. Higher levels don't matter anymore. Goodness. Yeah, like, on Ascension, the highest level I've gone to on Ascension was round 50. Because there was no point in continuing. I know some people do, like, endurance challenges, get to round 300, but why? It's not fun. Even round 50 was, like, a lot.
Hey, player, focus. We need headshots, man.
1K Gets Buck says, I think that is just nostalgia. Eh, it's good you recognize it. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get insta-kill and go to the power. Yeah, but I feel like with Transit, I can really see the bones of what they were trying to do, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I remember hating the Denizens so much. You need to open it.
Oh god, I got a sniper rifle.
Alright, can I go?
Yeah.
A shotgun? That's alright, I guess. I'll go again, since I can. Pistols. Man, I got a light machine gun last time. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Ah!
Ah! Oh. Help! Help! Thank you.
Uh-huh.
This thing takes so long to reload.
Who loves your freak sacks?
Alright, well, we have color back now. Woo!
Yep.
I was a little surprised to find that so many people look back on Black Ops 2 fondly. And at the end of the day, I think the reason why is just because they did something different. They really strayed from the formula in some interesting ways. And I think, you know, the kind of Blundell philosophy ended up winning out Mob of the Dead Origins. But even he's gone now and replaced with some corporate puppet, I imagine.
Let me roll the box again.
Alright, if you say so. I'm just going to be building up points. I don't have great weapons to do that, but I'll manage. Alright. So we have these lunar landers you can move around the level. There it is.
Ah!
Oh.
The last zombie came up and sprinted to me and killed me. Help!
Also, I feel like the new zombie stuff relies way too heavily on remakes and remaking the same levels. If I remember correctly, Shino Numa's been remade like 3 or 4 times.
It's about time.
All right, let's go.
I was beginning to sober up.
Oh, 1K Gets Buck says, I just love the idea they had with it, like hiding your past guns in the fridge and being able to get them when you didn't have them. Certain things like that made it pretty fun, or like the conspiracy of certain maps. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean when I say, like, I feel like I can see the bones of some good ideas. Like remember the persistent perks, like where you could like get abilities between levels? I feel like it was executed pretty horribly, like very untransparent. Like no one really ever knew where they were with those things. But I feel like that could have been really cool, right? Like imagine like, I don't know, imagine like a progression system for you, the player, in between levels. Like, you do risk unbalancing the game because you could be too strong or something. That is a concern. I get the feeling that the zombies formula of gameplay was very finicky, like easy to disrupt. Make it too easy, it's no fun. Make it too hard, it's no fun. And so I think they just weren't willing to put the time in that would be necessary to make it really shine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we need to go buy some things soon.
Okay. Do you know where Juggernog is?
I do, but we should get a crawler before we go there.
Okay.
And stay out this time.
Ah!
Cheer up. You guys last
That was
longer
close.
than my marriages.
Gotta get the ray gun. You know, it's funny. So this is like me revisiting zombies, right? Earlier on, I revisited Nash and Kira and we played it. And I had the ray gun. And she was like, what's this cabinet thing? What is it? And I showed it to her. Oh, man. I got double slapped. I got double slapped. Please don't die. For goodness
Yeah,
sake.
alright.
Please don't make it every time I go down, you go down. Please, sweetie. Please. I didn't know you were gonna run that way. You're gonna die. Alright, yep. Wow.
I'm gonna get you!
Alright, alright. If I go down, the game ends. Good to know. Good to know.
Well, shut up. We didn't have any decent weapons.
I mean, that's true, but... again... It's frustrating, sweetie. You should have been able to do that.
Okay.
The reason I went down is because I ran out of ammo. I was running to grab some and got double slapped on the way.
Okay. Well, don't let yourself run out of ammo.
I would have been fine if I hadn't been double slapped.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no power.
Anyway, so I ended up trading the ray gun out, and it was
just
it was
me, or
funny.
did you guys hear a voice?
Yeah, because you were trying to trick me by showing me the cabinet only to realize that you switched your gun out unintentionally.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know it would switch your gun.
I thought it just opened it. I forgot that it actually automatically traded you for it.
Mm-hmm.
It had been so long since I fell for it. Alright, let's get through this quickly.
No, we were playing Night Rain. It took several tries just for us to get past the first day.
I was really bad, and also the Birdman is terrible.
Yeah.
If you guys like watching us play zombies, you might also... The old zombies in particular. You might like watching our Cinemodded Fallout series. It's a very heavily modded version of the best Fallout game ever made, Fallout New Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of sex, gay stuff, and communism.
Yep. All of the best things.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make him eat lead and die again. Not a chance in hell, freak bags! You guys are just falling apart!
I saw footage of a new Mario Kart game that came out.
Yeah, we watched that. It is just as crappy as I expected it to be.
1K Gets Buck says she's got to use her grenades and door traps if you go down. It'll make it easier for her to finish off rounds to pick you up. Yeah, there are grenades right here if you need them, sweetie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. They're pretty cheap too. That's good.
Yeah, at the higher rounds, it's pretty profitable just to keep buying them and chucking them. But yeah, I was also really disappointed with the new Mario Kart game.
I don't think I had expectations of it being any good to be disappointed. It's just what I expected, you know, like the new AAA kind of slop.
It just feels like it's all meant to sell toys, you know? Like, it's not... It doesn't have any heart or creativity in it.
Ah, yeah, I did. Think I'm gonna need a clip soon.
Alright, let's go box time. It's gonna be a little risky, but I think we got this.
We got instant kills, so. Uh-oh.
That's okay, I guess.
Main power online. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching destination. I wonder if
I got the Python, let's go.
Wait, I'm going to the box again.
Okay.
A sniper rifle. Ugh.
out of juice.
Alright, come on, we gotta go.
Are you kidding me? I'm sorry.
Did you get double slapped again?
Yep, I went down, so you went down. Always.
I mean, we were
Always.
being swarmed
Always.
up here.
Always. It's just how it always works.
Honestly, I think if anyone goes down that tiny place up there without it being in between rounds or whatever, you're screwed because you get swarmed so easily in that tiny area. And you don't have a way to get around.
One gets Buck says you no scoped. Yeah, so I got a bad pull with the sniper rifle, and there were like 2 zombies coming at me, so I just figured, alright, I'm gonna just roll again. I'm just gonna shoot them with the sniper rifle while I re-roll, and then I missed because I didn't look down the barrel. And then when I tried to press the button to spam roll the box, it reloaded the sniper rifle because it's the same button. And then I'm like, oh no, this is a bit bad. I have these 2 zombies coming at me. Don't worry, I'll turn to my left, and surely the left will be fine because Kira's been taking care of it. And it's just like Armageddon.
I got a really crap weapon, but I got the Python.
Sweetie, the Python's
I
a
had to
good weapon.
reload.
It just has a long reload time.
Exactly, and I had to reload.
You wouldn't have to
So-
reload if you didn't miss your shots.
Oh, fuck you! I didn't miss my shots. There were more than 6 zombies coming at us.
Alright, we've already been playing this for half an hour. If we fail again, we're moving on to the next map. I really hope we do not fail again.
Alright, well, we're not going to the box unless we got a crawler, okay?
Alright. One Gets Buck says, that window right there is 2. You gotta keep watching that as well as the zombies jumping down in front of the box. Yeah, that's true. I think that's
They jump at the side there.
I think that's part of it. I thought Kira was handling that window, and she thought I was.
Yeah.
This level, I do think Ascension is literally the easiest level that was ever made. They just had way too many wide open spaces. There's so many places you can run circles out on higher rounds. And I think because of this, they kind of overcompensated in the sake of difficulty on future levels. Like Shangri-La, I think is the hardest level on this game, on Black Ops 1. Okay, guess what? Guess I wish I had a PC. I would join up. I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I probably wouldn't just join with a random person from chat I haven't met. No offense. But also, we have to play on Plutonium. I don't know how long it's been since you've played these games. Yeah, it's not just that you have to have one on PC. It's actually the Steam versions of these games are riddled with malware. If you open one of them up, you'll probably be hacked like within a few minutes. Like there are known cases of people playing these games on stream and then getting hacked from people in chat. So we use the Plutonium client, which kind of jury rigs the game to use private servers. Or maybe private servers is not the way. You use your own thing as a server.
You should thank me for giving you something to do other than running away.
I saved your life.
I'm all out of juice.
Yeah.
1K gets bucks says I'm one of your 2 viewers though. Come on, LO. But yeah, you gotta have a good firewall type. I mean, yeah, but I still don't know you, man. I appreciate you watching though.
Are we gonna get out of here now?
Not to touch me, bone jerky.
Did we get double points or something? We got quite a few.
Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the box early since we have so many points.
Okay.
You have to open the doors now, though. I only have time enough for 1 pull.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
It is a little frustrating, though, because I have had million view videos before. And even the recent Homestuck video essay I had got, like, almost 6 digits. It's just that doesn't really translate to viewers. Viewers are fickle. They'll come around for one thing, and then you make something else, they don't stick around.
I got the Galil!
Alright, good job. I got the Gersh device, which is pretty good, but it means I don't have a gun now.
Oh.
Initiating Luna navigation systems. Awaiting security protocol 13255.
Alright, I think we could do this. I got a Galil now.
You feel confident?
Yes. I also got the AUG.
I'm going to move the lunar lander over here.
Alright.
It can be a nice escape route if needed. Come on, zombies. Spawn already. Oh, you know, I forgot to talk about something at the beginning of stream today. So, if anyone's watching this or the VOD or knows about the previous video essay coverage I did, where I ranked my top 60 video essays, one of the people that was a bit lesser known, who made some video essays I liked, a guy named Bricky. He's also played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, this is bad. Yes! Thank you. Well, anyway, he made some videos that explained the timeline and all of the factions in Warhammer 40k. And oh my goodness, it was such a good pair of videos. Like, I highly recommend them. Look up Bricky Warhammer 40k if you guys want to see it. Maybe it sounds nerdy, like, oh, Warhammer 40k, ew, but no, trust me, it's really interesting. Like, I probably wouldn't have a lot of fun playing a war game like that. It just never seemed like my thing. But, like, the lore and the massiveness of that universe is really cool. It's like, it's so edgy and bleak that it kind of, like, circles around to being kind of interesting again.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, Shadow the Hedgehog's Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm all out of juice.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I got a good gun.
Nice.
And I got a sniper
You
rifle.
went to the box on your own?
I was trying to do it between rounds.
Okay.
But it's okay, I'm good.
Alright.
No offense, sweetie, but I really didn't feel like your presence mattered.
Uh, okay. Well, I'm glad it got moved. Because I hate the box being in that area.
Yeah.
Rapid fire lead slingers spreading peace around the battlefield.
Oh, the box is here.
Oh, that's a very convenient location. All right, we need to save it for Juggernog.
Yeah, okay. Where do you get Juggernog?
I'll show you when I get enough for it.
Oh, okay. I have enough for it.
Well, I don't. You gotta wait for me.
Okay. I'm sorry, Soki, getting you up.
It's okay. I know. Like I have to carry you, but it was such early rounds that I thought you had it.
Yeah. I have to carry you in night range, so we're even.
Sure.
Because I've played a bunch of Elden Ring and you
Well,
haven't.
you had to carry me at the beginning, but I got better.
Yeah, you hold your own right now.
I like getting dual wield knives and stabbing people.
Yeah,
Yo,
It's-
need some juice.
fun for you.
My ex-wife hits harder than you.
Come on, something good.
Yo,
That's
no
decent.
ammo. That's right. Die. That flutters are just a red mist everywhere.
Wait. I think we're near the end.
Okay.
All right, it's a fast one, but we got it. All right, I'll show you where Juggernog is. Follow me.
Okay.
All right, watch out for the centrifuge. And we open this door here. We come up here,
And yeah.
and Juggernog is over here. There's two ways in, from below and from above. We will never open the from above door. It is very important. There's only one way into this room.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Doesn't get any better.
Oh, okay. Over here. Follow me. Follow me.
Detected.
Yes.
Security personnel on high.
Do you remember the special round on this level?
Yeah.
Undead space monkey.
Space monkeys return, and they are reanimated. Kill them. Do not let them hit you. I like them mixing up with the hounds and having something else here. They can be a little annoying, but it's kind of nice just to have a new challenge. Kind of like the Pentagon Thief was.
I'm really annoyed by the Pentagon Thief, but I think he's cool and interesting.
Do you think it's fun, though?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. I will drink to that shot, Dempsey. See what the portable thumb does for you now.
You see now why we want only one way into this room?
Because we do not want them to be able to get Juggernog.
Yep, that's what they're trying to get. Oh, okay. And because we didn't get touched, we got a perk reward, so we get a free perk.
Nice.
I got quick revive.
I got Quick Revive too.
What? That's so lame.
Security
Quick Revive is the blue one, right?
Yeah, that's like the one perk I didn't want to get. Aw,
Yeah, well.
lame.
We got max ammo though, so I got ammo for my AUG.
So every like 5 to 7 rounds, the space monkeys will come, and they will go after the perk machines that have been used, that are currently in use.
Uh-huh.
So if anyone has a given perk, they'll go after the corresponding perk machine.
Okay.
Since we have Juggernog and Quick Revive, those are the only two they're going to go after right now.
Oh no, that means we can't possibly protect them.
Yes, so when you only have Juggernog, it's easy to get a free perk reward, but from here on out, that's going to be more difficult. And if we want to buy a whole bunch of perks and, you know, load up like you normally do, well, that's going to be a bit of a problem, because then they'll have a whole bunch of targets to go to.
Yep.
At that point, it might just be easier to give up on getting the perk reward and just run back and forth, or to split your team up and protect the different perk machines individually.
Yep. But since it's just the two of us...
I mean, it's doable. I guess it's just, can I trust you on your own?
No.
So at a certain point, what I just start doing once you get to the high rounds is I just let the monkeys take everything except Juggernog, kill them when they get to me, and then I just buy all the perks back.
Yeah.
Re-kill it! I didn't know I was this good! Ah, yeah, I did.
By the way, I just want to use the Gersh devices, and we're not going to do the whole big Easter egg, but it does start with one over here.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Casimir mechanism
What the...
progress. Error.
What?
No power detected.
So yeah, that's the Casimir mechanism. It's the main point of the...
That's insane. How could you possibly know that that piece over there is important?
It's literally just, well, it's flickering, right? It has a flickering light. Throw something at it. Oh, I'll throw the unique weapon to this level.
Yeah, nobody would want to waste the unique weapon on that.
I don't know. It's the reason why a lot of Zombies players started to kind of be conspiratorial every time they saw something flickering, because they were kind of taught to look out for that.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
Oh, I got a little pummeled. Ooh, I want this for once. You got it last time.
Yeah, you can have it.
I got it at the end of the round. That's no fun.
Yeah, sorry. I had that happen too.
I have a ton of points. I think we should use our points on weapons, pack-a-punching, and doors. Because again, perks are a bit ephemeral on this level.
Getting low on ammo.
Yeah, I want to pack-a-punch my
Nothing left
Galil.
in my guns.
I've been wanting to play a sort of a huge mod for Elden Ring that adds a lot of stuff and redoes a lot of stuff. Maybe I should play it so I can get some muscle memory for when we play Night Rain.
If you want. It's your call, sweetie.
Because I've been wanting to play it anyway. It's a really cool idea for a, you know, redo mod. Like a, what's it called? A total overhaul? That kind of thing. Did you hear him?
Wait, can you say it for me?
Nikolai said they topple like Eastern democracies.
Ah, wow. Very Soviet.
Yeah.
All right, we have a crawler.
Okay.
First of all, I need to get a new gun.
I can't wish zombies dead. I need ammo.
That's fine. That'll work.
Can we pack a punch?
How did we?
You have so many points.
Oh, right. Okay. To pack a punch, we have to use the landers. These are cheap, so I want you to buy them. I'll buy doors. So,
Okay.
yeah, do that.
Ow, my knees!
This is so cool.
Oh, we have to wait for
Okay.
the lander to refuel. You can just stay on
Yeah.
it if you want.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just stay on it and wait for it to refuel.
Oh, you know, the quick revive is right here next to the door that we guard for Juggernog, so we might be able to get a free perk next round if we protect both of them. Did you hear me?
I was doing something. What?
The quick revive machine is right next to the door that we set in to protect Juggernog, so we might be able to get a free perk next round if we protect both.
Maybe.
It's right next to the same area.
Maybe. Maybe. You need to ride that lander again.
Okay.
Wait for it to refuel and then pay for it.
There's a sickle here.
Yeah, you could get it. It's not going to be much use, though, from round 11 on.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Alright, and I'll wait for the next one. You have to do all 3 landers, and then you unlock the Pack-a-Punch.
Okay. Are you opening a bunch of doors?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have to do it again?
Just wait.
Okay.
You've done 2. We have 1 more to do.
Alright. Ah, the crawler made its way down here. Oh,
You good?
I left. Yep.
Alright.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, come here. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Go up to it. Go up to
What?
it. Go up to it.
I am. It's right in front of me.
You gonna do anything?
Creepy.
Power rerouted to Casimir mechanism. Node 1 activated.
What the fuck?
Yep, that did something all right. Guess there's 3 more.
Yep, that's the next step.
Oh my god.
Alright, get over here.
Yeah. Ah! Zombies coming. This map is actually pretty big.
Relatively. This is nothing compared to some of the later ones, though. You remember Origins, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Security protocol 13255 received. Performing integrity check. Awaiting launch initiation.
Alright, so the thing is, the Pack-a-Punch is underneath the rocket. So to get to it, we need to move that pesky little rocket.
So you have to launch a rocket?
Yup. Oh my goodness, that rocket's actually so big. Why would you say that, Kyle? All right, you want to do it? Hey.
Yay! Yes. What do I do? Oh, hey, Mule Kick's in here. Where's the launch thing for it? Is it up here? Speed Cola!
I guess we lost her, guys.
I don't know what to do.
I stopped and you just kept running.
Oh. Okay. I'm coming back. Where do I go? What?
Hi.
Oh! Okay.
Initiating launch protocol. Systems check.
Oh, that's okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning. Launch in progress.
Nice. Sabotage.
Stage 3 initiation complete. Luna protocol online.
Wait, that's weird. All I've ever seen in my life has been SpaceX rocket launches. Aren't they supposed to blow up 5 feet in the air?
Very funny. Okay, so where is
This way.
underneath that rocket?
It's not upstairs.
Okay.
Here we are. Here's where it was.
Oh, okay.
And in here.
Nice. Should I pack a punch the AUG for fun?
Yeah, sure. Wherever you want.
Dempsey. I like him because he's brave. Like Third Wife. He's going to die one day, but he'll take many with him. Like Fourth Wife.
This is like waiting
AUG
for the
some.
midnight release. Love
I
it.
get the R115. Alright, die.
Get off of me, you undead flesh addict.
You were making jokes about the AUG yesterday.
Yeah. Because there was someone named Augie, and it's like, oh, like Aug. Oh crap, we gotta run all the way to Juggernaut.
Oh, crap, crap, crap. I'm following you.
Where the Kiwi says, I suddenly remembered Fallout 3's Delta 9 rocket, thinking about how absolutely irradiated Cape Canaveral was. Tell me if you get hit, sweetie. Oh, you got hit.
Yeah.
Oh man, no reward. That stinks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No! Nope! Nope!
You can crawl.
Okay. I'm reloading.
You let one get past you.
Oh, did you get it?
No, you let it get past you. Go.
Got it.
They're on Juggernaut.
Oh, crap. I got it. I got it.
I kept telling you, you let one get past you. Why didn't you do anything?
Sorry, I thought you got it. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. You let them get it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
Get any
fine.
better.
Just go.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
Yeah, I was thinking of SpaceX because recently there was a really disastrous SpaceX launch. You know,
I'm gonna grab Juggernog and I'll be back.
you didn't grab Juggernaut already?
I didn't have enough points.
Oh, you're dead.
It's fine, I got the AUG. Ah! I was so close. I was really close.
Sweetie, I already
Yeah.
prepped the Gersh device.
Oh, okay.
Get out of my way.
I'm sorry.
It took thousands of them to finally get me. I get to buy guns for half price. Awesome! Yeah, he's been disarmed. Always the most popular guy at the party. Sorry,
Go grab it.
taking a break.
Yep. Well, now I don't have enough points, god damn it.
All right, jump into
Wait,
the
wait.
portal.
Yes, I do.
Okay, grab
Yes,
it
I
and
do.
jump into the portal.
Okay.
Feel that, Marrow Maggot? You feel that, gutter slugs?
Okay.
Now let's meet up where we're supposed to be.
Okay.
Where are you?
I ended up next to where the box originally goes. That was good advice, though, jumping into it.
Yes, I burned all 3 Gersh devices to save you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, SpaceX had a disastrous launch. They were just doing a test burn type of thing to get data, and it literally blew up before they even got to do that. So not only did they lose the rocket, but they didn't even get data from it.
Wow. I still got my pack-a-punch dog. I should be fine. I got Juggernaut.
All right,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's fine.
Shotgun. This'll spread the love.
Ooh, shotgun. I love shotguns.
Told you not to touch me, bone jerky! Get off of me, you undead flush addict! This is gonna turn out real bad for you guys! The Hell Kids will follow with the might of the Red Army!
Because I was working on editing Honest Hearts for so long, while I was doing Homestuck and streaming, and life was just stinking in general. Still working on the review for that. It means we haven't actually been able to play our Fallout game in a while, so I am really excited to be able to play it.
Honestly, I'm excited to play, is it okay if I say what we're playing next?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Salt Lake Stories because it's kind of new, you know? I've never really played through those quests or anything. And it might not be anything special, but it'll be fun.
Yeah. Corley Kiwi says, to think there was a time when, well, probably not, you believe that Elon could take us to Mars. Yeah, I mean, literally, so the first time I ever heard about Elon Musk, it was at one of the general education courses at the college I went to, where someone's presentation was literally, Elon Musk is the real world Tony Stark. That is the first time I ever heard of who that man was.
Oh my god. I hadn't heard about Elon Musk until I was living with you and stuff. I didn't hear about him in college.
Yeah. And like at the time I was just hearing some guy's presentation. I didn't know if it was right or wrong. I'd never heard of the guy. And then yeah, the more I got to hear about him over the years, the more it just was like, okay, he's some billionaire. Like he has lofty dreams, but like yeah, we'll see, dude. I feel like I knew too much about NASA and space stuff to ever fall for it. I think the people that fell for his grift were people that didn't really know that much about astronomy or astrophysics, or
Yeah, that makes sense.
like I think his thing really fooled a lot of I think they fooled a lot of people that had a casual passing interest in space. Whereas like I was a huge fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like I consumed a lot of space stuff. I considered going into astrophysics as a job. I applied to a few places like that. Never worked out, obviously. If I was ever to go into a scientific field instead of a creative one, that is probably the one I would have chosen, though.
Oh yeah! Die, maggot whores! Take them! Kicking ass and making messy! Not a chance in hell, freak bags!
Whew, this has been a productive round.
Yep.
I don't hunt zombies.
We got a crawler.
All right, I'm gonna go buy some perks.
Okay, sweetie.
Russian person says, truth is Elon already cut budget for many science projects and space programs, and that's sad for me. Oh yeah, like, I really liked what NASA did for a long time, but now it's been completely replaced with doing everything in the private sector. A lot of that is, you know, SpaceX, Elon Musk, but it's also other things. And I just think it's a very flawed philosophy. Like, human exploration should not be driven by a seek for profit, for capital. That's just disgusting, and it's just illogical. It's not a viable thing. There have been some private ventures like Jeff Bezos trying to go into space and whatnot, but that's not a profitable thing for him. He's hoping that one day, investing enough, he could be like a space capitalist, like asteroid miner type of thing, and that's quite frankly dystopian. It's not profitable yet. He's hoping that will turn around, and yeah, I do not have high hopes for humanity should he succeed.
Yep.
But in the meantime, like, yeah, it's a real tragedy for science. I feel like we're kind of entering a technological dark age, to be honest, where most of the internet is controlled by like 5 companies. You know, tech oligarchs have more power than the actual elected leaders of our world.
Yep.
Like, Trump just, like, basically declared war on Iran. And it's very strange considering, like, 2 weeks ago he was negotiating a deal. Like, his whole thing is being the deal maker. Like, he's a liar, but yeah, that's his brand, right? And so why do you have such a quick turnaround? He was also kind of not very fond of Israel, and now he's kind of singing their praises. What was the turnaround on that? And I think the honest answer is the military-industrial complex. Some of the richest corporations in the world are like, okay, but we really want to have an excuse to funnel taxpayer money to make some missiles or whatever, and we get to keep all the profits.
Yep.
That's Kyle's rant for today, I guess.
And that's how the world works.
Oh yeah, the Bo Burnham song. That's how the world works. That's how the world works. I think I could sing it. I'm gonna sing it now.
I can't stand
Are you ready to move on, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
The central lesson taught in every history class is demonstrably wrong and pedagogically classist. Don't you know the world is built with blood and genocide and exploitation? The driving force of capital is to separate the workers from the means of production, and the FBI killed Martin Luther King. Private property is essentially theft, and neoliberal fascists are destroying the left, and every politician, every cop on the street makes their living for the pedophilic corporate elite. Or, sorry, serves the interest for the pedophilic corporate elite. That's how the world works. I am very frustrated. I bought a bunch of perks right before the Space Monkey round, so we're not going to get a reward no matter what. Let them have quick revive. I don't even want it.
Okay. I'm reloading.
I'm sending you back to space, Monkey! You want me back after that?
Ow.
Nope, nope. Nope.
Shoot it!
I got it. I got it.
Alright, keep watch over Juggernog. I'm gonna go see if I can salvage the other perks.
Okay.
Whirly Kiwi says, I feel bad for the monkeys. Well, they're zombie monkeys, so they don't feel anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
They are wearing cute little outfits, though.
I didn't get to him in time.
Okay.
Alright, we're done, sweetie.
Okay.
Russian person says, I agree. Looks like we're more and more outgoing rather than getting close as a civilization. I think there might have been a little bit of a translation issue there.
I think maybe they're talking about, like, getting involved in foreign policy rather than domestic. Maybe.
And my interpretation is they're saying that, like, we're on the way out.
Which, honestly, fair.
I mean, I believe in humanity. I think humans will survive. I think even climate change, people talk about climate change like it's going to be literally the end of the world. I think that's an exaggeration. I think it's possible, but I think the more likely outcome is civilization collapses before we get to any world-ending potential.
Yeah,
So-
I don't think we'll actually get to the point of making the world uninhabitable because there will be too many dead humans to keep climate change from getting worse before that happens. You know?
Yeah, like we're in the Anthropocene, right? The sixth great mass extinction. And I think that's ultimately what climate change is. It's the epitome of the Anthropocene. And I think it has a great potential to just end our civilization as we know it. And I wouldn't be surprised if like 1,000 years from now, the oceans look different, the land masses look different because of this mass extinction event. And human civilization is completely different, but humans have survived. They're rebuilding. And there is some amount of hope that maybe the second time around we'll do better, because fossil fuels are kind of gone. Like, that's why fracking exists, right? We have to dig deeper and deeper to actually get to the fossil fuels. A civilization that starts over from scratch won't have access to that. They won't even have access to the infrastructure to do fracking. So
Yeah.
there's a good
honestly,
chance that like the second go around is genuinely like a solar punk future. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hopeful that we could do something better once we eliminate, once things collapse and, like, there isn't the existing structures in our way, maybe we could build something better without them there.
That would be my hope. Russian person, sorry, let me know if there's a different name I should use. I forgot if you told me before. Does this map end or have a final task? Not really. These levels are meant to just kind of be endless and you see how long you can last. And there is a sort of like side quest thing you can do, but it's not rewarding and it doesn't end the game.
Sweetie, do you want to do fire sale?
Sure.
SMG! Now I just need one for my other hand. Wait, you guys related to Nikolai?
Are you kidding me? I threw a Gersh device and it no, I threw a Gersh device and it went off screen. Aw, man.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go around, up, and jump off here.
Alex, all right, thank you. Careful, sweetie.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
But I can't get you.
Thank you.
I did it.
Thank you.
Almost takes all the fun away when you don't get to shoot
I'm
'em up.
so proud of myself. You have no fucking idea.
I appreciate it, sweetie. I really thought that was the end there. I'm grabbing Juggernog.
Okay.
It's a bit dangerous to do it mid-round, but I think I need to. Where the Kiwi says, so Fallout's we're out of oil scenario is possible. Basically, if we don't have the technology to be able to drill deeper, it's kind of like an investment thing, right? If we just reset civilization now, most of the oil on the planet would be completely out of reach for anyone. They wouldn't even be able to invent the tech to get it. So my hope would be that by the time that we reinvented fracking, there'd be no point to it, because we'd already by that point be using some other energy resource.
because we would have been forced to, because the existing infrastructure or for what we normally use collapsed, so we'd have to innovate. We'd have to use something else.
And there are other things to use, like solar and wind.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any possibility of us actually using alternatives until civilization collapse, at least not on a big enough scale for it to matter.
Oh, you're running a whole crowd up there.
Yep.
You can kill them.
Because I wanted to give you the chance to go get Juggernog.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna go buy some other perks while I got the time. Also, Alex
Okay.
says that was a cool save, Kira.
Oh, thank you.
You did great, sweetie. I wouldn't have been upset if that was the end. We're on round 18. We've gone decently far.
Yeah.
But we'll see how far we get.
Mm-hmm.
I got stamina up so I can run fast now. I think I'll pass on Mule Kick because I don't want to keep losing my third weapon. But I'm going to go get Speed Cola.
Okay. We should leave a crawler next time.
Honestly, I was watching that Warhammer lore video, and it really made me want to make another lore video. I did that for Homestuck, basically. I've done it for zombies. So it's like, well, what else is left? Do you think we should be running separate circles by this point? Sweetie?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
That means we'll be separate, though, just so you know.
that's fine. I'll run the circle here. You can run the circle elsewhere.
Alright. Be careful, sweetie.
I will.
And like, I guess I could do a Mario lore video. I do feel like I know Mario well enough to do the lore. And I know it would be really wacky. Mario lore is very inconsistent, but that's kind of part of the fun. That's the challenge of doing it. But I guess just the Hasbroification of Mario's just made me really not want to bother. I have thought about doing
Yeah.
Pokemon. I know a lot of Pokemon lore. But, hold on.
And
It's-
we
it's-
just finished our Mario campaign, so not sure how much you want to get back into it after finishing our campaign.
Yeah, yeah. Another thing, though, with Pokemon is that they make a new game every year or two. So, like, I'd work really hard on making a big lore explainer, and it would be out of date within 2 years, and that's frustrating.
Yeah, and I don't think there's really much of a point for Pokemon because it's not like they take their stuff seriously either.
Alex says Black Ops 2 has the best zombie maps and lore, in my opinion. I disagree. I think Black Ops 1 is where it's at. I think, like, I remember playing Black Ops 1 and feeling like the lore was like, oh, really cool. What's Richthofen's plan? What's he going to do? What are these facilities? Group 935? What? And Black Ops 2's like, all right, there's multiple timelines now, and there's this multi-dimensional rift. You're in the future, but not the future. It's kind of the 1960s, but it's also the 2025s. It's also kind of the 2045s. Anyway, it doesn't really make sense if you think about it. Anyway, help Richtofen or Maxis. How do you help them? Oh, by doing a bunch of convoluted tasks helping Aspire. But it's okay because Richtofen's in on it, and he kind of makes jokes about it while you do it. And I'm like, all right, sure. I think the reason a lot of people like the Black Ops 2 levels is because they try to do something different, and I think that is commendable.
Oh God!
They really stand out from the other levels. But lore, blah. I don't think it's good.
I went down. There was a whole crowd of zombies that came up beside me. I have so many points, too.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh, you're all the way up there.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get me.
No.
Oh!
So I have stamina up, so I run fast. So not only did I run all the way across the map, I stopped to spin the fire sale twice.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome. Yes, crossbow! I think that's the last zombie.
Ooh, we should do crawler.
Actually,
Fast one, but will work.
Actually, normally I'm happy to get the crossbow, but I really want to get the thunder gun instead, so I think I'm just going to re-roll until I get it.
Okay.
Who wants some?
Oh, ray gun.
Nice.
What should I do? Which one? Alright. I'll swap out the ray gun for the thunder gun if I get it. Otherwise, I'll keep the ray gun.
Okay. I got Lamentation and Spas 24.
Also, I know enough about the Fallout lore that I could do a big Fallout video. The problem, though, is there are plenty of good Fallout lore videos out there already. Thunder gun!
Check it out.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, if I get the ray gun, I'll swap out the other one, but I was worried about not having a bullet weapon and being stuck with 2 wonder weapons.
Wait, I need to go get Juggernog. I
Hi.
need to go get Juggernog. Hi.
So yeah, I could talk about the Fallout lore, but it's already been done before. Also, the Fallout series is extremely broad as opposed to deep. It's not like Warhammer or Zombies, where it's like, okay, first let's talk in the ancient past, then we get to like the Punic Wars, then we get to, you know, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, then the future, then the further future. Those stories take place over a longer time span, but in Fallout, it's like, all right, let's get to May 7th, 2077. So there's that story in Birmingham, and then there's also that story in Washington. And remember that thing that happened in Portland? And you remember that thing that happened in Texas?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
at the end of the day, Fallout is told as a whole bunch of smaller stories taking place in the context of one larger story.
Yeah.
So what you end up having to do anytime you talk about the Fallout timeline or the storyline is you kind of have to pick which story are you talking about, which narrative, which characters do you want to follow, because it's just so broad.
Yeah, there's stuff happening all around the world at all different times, and at the same time in a lot of cases in Fallout lore.
Alex says maybe you'd be willing or interested on Killing Floor gameplay and lore. Haven't you played that game, Kira?
No.
Oh, I never played it. Probably not, to be honest. I'm kind of picky when it comes to starting new games, just because I don't have a lot of time to be playing video games.
Yeah, the only reason you played Night Rain is because we have a friend who really wanted to play it with us.
Yeah,
and then Disco Elysium has been on your list forever.
Yeah, Disco Elysium was literally on my to-play list for like 5 years.
Yep.
I was a little surprised when I saw how long ago the game came out, and I'm like, oh no, I put this off too long.
Yep. I'm ready to go if you are.
All right, let's do this.
Hank Dempsey, kicking ass and making messes.
Yep, figured.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Great. Just after I got speed.
What? You have speed, Cola?
Yeah.
All right, can I trust you to watch Juggernaut?
Yes.
All right, I'll go watch
Yes,
Speed Cola.
I'll get Juggernog.
I'll go watch Speed Cola.
Hey, those ugly monkeys are stealing my stamina.
All right, they're taking stamina up, unfortunately.
Sending you back to space, monkey bones.
This is such a cool weapon.
Oh, wow. It's all limping. Wow.
All right, I think we're doing okay. There's going to be a rush from stamina up soon, though. Oh, wow, you got a lot over there.
Yep.
Alex says Half-Life lore 2 has pretty interesting lore. You probably already played it. So honestly, I never really got into the Half-Life games. I really liked the Portal games, and I know they're part of the same universe. But I feel like many people just felt like Portal was an add-on to Half-Life. Honestly, I felt the other way around. I felt like Half-Life was the add-on to Portal. I thought Portal was so much more interesting. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of content to Portal.
Oh no! Crap.
There is a cool YouTube guy named Harry101 UK who's kind of been single-handedly keeping the Portal fandom alive.
Get off of me, rodent!
I'm sorry, 3 of them came at once.
You gotta be careful, they can stun you, and that's how they get you. Grab Juggernog, grab Juggernog, where are you going?
Yeah, okay.
Security level normalized. System defenses
All right.
offline.
Gonna grab Juggernog and then we can run.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. I still got my upgraded weapons, so that should be...
Duck! Let's go.
Yeah.
Now serving number 115. Dempsey, I'm coming for you.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'm going the other way.
Yep, I'm good.
I think that one hit the sky. Holy crap!
Anyway, I'm not saying Half-Life is bad or anything. It just never really spoke to me.
Yeah.
I have such limited time to play games that I kind of feel like I have to be picky. I want to only play the best of the best, and it's so hard to know which ones are actually good or worth your time. This is, by the way, why I think it's bullcrap how a lot of people that play video games online, whether it's like YouTube or Twitch or streaming or whatever, they'll get like copyright flagged all the time. It's like those people are really helpful to know if a game is worth your time. They're basically free advertising.
Yeah.
There's a number of games I only bought because I saw someone else play them and was like, I want to play them. And you know, I care about spoilers a lot too, right? So I've watched people's playthroughs and then paused and stopped the playthrough so I could go play the game myself and then came back to it.
Yeah.
We did that one time with the anime Kaiji Ultimate Survivor where we saw Super Eye Patch Wolf talking about it. And it's like, this seems really cool. Let's go watch it. And then we came back.
Yep. I loved at the beginning when Wooly was asking him like, so what do you think about Squid Game in relation to Kaiji? And John was just like, oh, I think they owe Kaiji some
You're a little
money.
close to the mic, sweetie.
Sorry.
Oh, but yeah, like, we talked about this before, but Squid Game was very much kind of reinterpreting some previously existing storytelling.
Yep.
To put it kindly. We still need to watch Squid Game Season 2, though.
Oh, did that come out?
Yes, although I didn't hear a lot of people talking about it. It makes me feel like it wasn't as good as the first season, or at least didn't cause quite as much of like a cultural upheaval.
I don't know.
I remember Squid Game was so good and was so blatantly anti-capitalist that like grifters like Tim Pool were claiming actually it's about how communism is bad. And it's like, okay, dude, sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe doing a timeline video of the Fallout world from like a geopolitical lens and just covering nations as opposed to individual stories could work.
You know, yeah, I think that would work better.
I don't know. It's hard for me because I'm usually so kind of completionist when I do those stories, so I don't like leaving anything out. And even if you try to do things from a geopolitical lens, eventually there's going to be a few individual humans that become relevant that you need to talk about them, you know?
Yeah.
I think I should just keep focusing on our Cinemodded series. I think that's kind of the best way to explore not just the Fallout world, but also all of the cool additions a lot of modders and creative people add to the Fallout world.
Uh-huh. Do we have a crawler?
No, but I don't think we need one, do we?
I mean, I have 10,000 points and I'm out on one of my weapons.
Well, there we go. I bought Flopper, so I can do this.
Nice.
I can
I
explode.
got a commando, so I'm gonna go pack a punch it.
Nice. We should maybe consider being done with this level soon, honestly.
Well, yeah, we already said that we won't go past 30s, and that... Yeah, so yeah.
Yes, but we wanted to play 3 other levels today if it was possible. And I just don't see how that's going to happen if we don't end prematurely.
Okay. But I don't think we're gonna get this far on those other levels.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to be able to get all 4 levels done at this rate. It's almost been 2 hours, and we have 4 levels to play.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to do? It's your stream. You decide.
Well, normally we would go, our rule is go to around 30 and then just quit, right? So,
Richtofen. I don't like him. I think I've seen him before.
What do you want to do?
Can't quite remember. In fact, can't remember much at all from before.
let's just go like another round, maybe.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I do feel like at this point we're kind of set up. I have the upgraded Thunder Gun, I have 4 perks, upgraded gun, Zeus Cannon, or sorry, Verse Device. What?
I do want to get the chance to use the Predator I just upgraded, so...
Alright.
I've been playing a lot of the new Fantasy Life game, The Girl Steals Time, that game, and it couldn't be more different from any of the, you know, Dark Souls, Elden Ring sort of stuff.
Because you're playing a little happy chibi game?
Yes, it's so fun though, and the progression is actually really deep.
Come get some.
I have a huge bias, and I can't stand the chibi art style. I hate it. I just hate it with my every fiber of my being.
No.
And like, you know, I don't want to like hate on that game you love. I'm sure there's good things about that game, but the chibi art style is just genuinely a deal breaker for me.
I know.
You can't have a piece of tank.
Oh, Alex
It has
says.
multiplayer too.
Alex says, I've wanted to express my gratitude for a long time. I've been a sub for a couple years now and always return your content with more, but I don't know about you. Could you please tell me about yourself? Oh, sure. So I'm Kyle Marshiku.
Where is everybody?
I got my start online in the Call of Duty fandom. I was kind of the story guy. It's a little frustrating how I've had like a taste of fame. I had a few million view videos. I worked with Mr. Dalek JD, big zombie YouTube guy. And so like there are a lot of really big people that have seen my zombie lore videos, even if they don't know my name and couldn't tell you a thing about me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice nuke. And at the time I was making them, those videos aren't very competently made, like, editing-wise. It's a lot of lore information. It's, like... The work I put into it was the accuracy of the script and then getting the voiceover for it.
Let's get
I would later remake this as a zombie trilogy where I expanded it to be World at War, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. And I was really
Yeah, and
proud.
I was with you when you were working on that.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I was really proud of that. But unfortunately, Treyarch decided to retcon everything and make it to where it didn't even matter, and that was a real big burn. That's when I just gave up working on the zombie franchise, and so I moved on. Kira and I had a modded playthrough of Fallout we called Super Modded Fallout. That was our first attempt at doing it. And we learned a lot during that process of like producing videos and editing and stuff. I got better hardware. One of the limiting factors is just how good is your hardware. And for a while, I just couldn't afford good hardware. That's why many years later, in like 2019 or so, we decided to remake that Fallout series as Cinemodded Fallout. And that was a much better modded version, but also was meant to be a roleplay where we actually give a crap about the characters and aren't just goofing around the whole time. So I guess I'm kind of talking about myself through the lens of the projects I worked on. I'm the kind of person that like is always working on creative projects of some kind. That's why for these streams, I've tried to start them off by just showing off projects I've been working on. It's a little unfortunate because people will be like, oh, so Kyle, what have you been up to for the last few years? And like, well, I can take 5 minutes to tell you. And that's it. That's all it'll take because my entire life boils down to a series of projects. It's been a little frustrating being a fan of Fallout or Zombies or Homestuck or Pokemon or Mario or Bioshock. I did a Bioshock story too at one point. Because a lot of these fandoms, I think people get really hyper fixated. Like, there are just normal people that just normally live their lives, do their normal things, and they're into a bunch of things. But also, I feel like you find online a lot of people that are hyper-specific as part of a specific fandom. I noticed this a lot with some of the feedback to my Homestuck videos. There were a lot of Homestuck Super Ultra fans. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Tried to get you.
I just got pummeled by like 4 zombies around a corner at the same time.
I got you up. You have the thunder gun, so it was important.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go grab Juggernaut.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, you're down? What?
I went down trying to get you up.
Oh, well, I went down again because I didn't have Juggernaut. Oh, well. It's about time we ended it anyway.
Yeah.
I was kind of goofing off near the end. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That entire last round, I only used the Zeus cannon.
Nice.
I just wanted to have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the Zeus cannon goes in like a straight line. So when I got pummeled by a bunch of zombies, I didn't bother firing it because I knew it wasn't going to kill them.
Yeah.
I should have probably fired it anyway, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
it's okay.
We're going to do the next level. Call of the Dead. This one has
I love this level.
This has an intro cinematic that I can't watch because of copyright reasons. There's a bunch of actors we play as instead, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, I guess about myself, there's a bunch of hyper super fans out there that just want nothing but Homestuck. And they liked my Homestuck video, but they won't even consider watching anything else, which is a little frustrating. There's too much beautiful art in the world to limit yourself to one series. I get devoted to series I like Zombies, Homestuck, Pokemon. I love these series, but I love them because I think they're really good and I get attached to them. They have a place in my heart, but my heart's too big for just one. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like fandoms are like sexualities, where a lot of people are just casual and like don't have really a romantic bone in their body. They just like whatever they like and they move from place to place without much care. And I feel like other people are like strictly mono-amorous. They will only date one. They will only pick one franchise to be their big franchise. Maybe they goof around on the side, but that one is their one and nothing else. And I guess I just feel like I'm polyamorous. I mean, I am literally polyamorous, but also like with media and the analogy.
Yeah.
Because I just there's too many cool things I need to attach my heart to. Life is too short. Sometimes I think about like anime. Like I've tried to learn Japanese in the past, and I just haven't committed to it. But like, how much anime is there or Japanese media that I will just never know that it's good because I don't speak the language? Stuff that doesn't get translated. I'm privileged by the fact that I speak English, so I probably get more media than anyone else in the world that's an English speaker. But I can only imagine that what I'm missing.
Oh, sorry. I'll cool him off.
That's fine. There's a reason in Disco Elysium the skill I decided to max out was conceptualization. Because I genuinely think art is very important. And at the end of the day, there's two reasons to live your life. You live it for yourself, or you live it for others. And art is that. Art is you enjoying yourself, but also communicating with someone else. Their art speaks to you from what their intentions were and how they executed it. By the way, that's George Romero. I'm playing as Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Kira is playing as Robert Englund.
Okay, George.
George Romero is a super zombie, and it's almost impossible to kill him, and even if you do, he just respawns. There's no point. You're better off just ignoring him. It's a very frustrating mechanic.
I got nasty wounds on my hand.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, see?
I don't really see it. We should get going.
Yeah.
Alex says, need to go, unfortunately. Thanks for the exploration of your story, and for stream next time would be interesting to hear Kira's storytelling about herself. Yeah, sure, that could be fun. Or, I mean, you can just talk about it now, Kira. We're still streaming. You can just check back in, Alex, if you'd like. I should have bought a gun. Did you buy a gun?
No, I didn't.
It's right here on the wall.
Okay.
Oh, when's next stream? Well, we're not doing next weekend because next weekend is the end of Pride, and we're doing stuff. So it'll be the Sunday after next Sunday at 11 a.m.
Yeah, we're going to Pride and a
Oh, don't
concert.
don't give details. We don't want to dox ourselves.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Yeah, should be fun. See you around. Kira, you want to just talk about yourself, I guess?
I've always tried to be creative like Kyle actually is.
Oh.
But I struggle a lot with that because I went undiagnosed with ADHD for like the majority of my life. So yeah.
She struggles with confidence. She's actually a really brilliant creative person. She just has a hard time putting pen to paper.
I am very crafty. I like to do a lot of creative things. I crochet a lot. I love to read.
Box is here. Nice.
Ooh, yes.
Grenade launcher. Yay.
Great.
I think one of the things I love most about you is how you're willing to cry over fictional characters.
Oh my god, yeah.
You have such a big heart. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
And it's
we did bond
it's not
a
just
lot over fictional stories.
It's not just the fictional characters, though. It's also real people. You're a very compassionate person. There's a reason that we're into politics, because we want the world to be better for everyone, you know? And like when we met, I was still kind of a crappy person. I was raised conservative. And I was questioning that around the time we got together, but you're the one who showed me a better alternative, you know?
Oh, I appreciate that.
I mean, you weren't even like a socialist or anything like that. You just showed compassion, and I think that's really important. I think compassion is very important in politics.
Well, I think if you would have questioned my beliefs, you could have, like, oh, actually, that is socialism, like what I believed.
I think you're being a little too nostalgic. Ray gun! Alright, I'm gonna leave him around.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I've had right-wing family members. Like, you know, I grew up in the Deep South. So I've had, you know, Southern family members be like, oh yeah, I care about everyone. And no, they clearly don't. They're extremely selective with where they use their compassion. And that, it's so insidious. Like, I've been disowned by family members. So I have seen people that claim they would love me unconditionally just one day. They don't speak to me again. They don't care. Or sometimes it's about control.
Is it over?
I can be part of the family, but only if I do this, that, and that. If I don't do that, well then I'm like...
Ammunition's kind of a necessity.
It's just...
What?
It's just... What?
No bullets, no
What?
chance.
I
Oh!
got the rail.
Oh, wow. You got, you got the unique wonder weapon. Nice.
Yeah. How does this work?
It's really one of the crappier wonder weapons, to be honest.
Oh.
So, yeah, it makes a zombie into a human, and then they run off, and some zombies will chase them.
Yeah, that is not a very good weapon.
It's really only good for if, like, a zombie traps you, and you can just panic fire it, and now they're not attacking you anymore.
Okay. Can you pack a punch on this level?
Yep.
Sit down, shut
Okay.
up, and eat your
I really do like the aesthetic of this level.
Yeah. It's interesting. I like it. Crap, I don't have any ammo.
I think one of the best ways you can tell about how the compassion of a conservative work versus any other ideology, maybe not even conservative, but like evangelical or fascist, is see how they talk about the people they think are bad.
Yeah.
Like, see how quickly that compassion dries up. And you might be like, well, doesn't that happen with everyone? And I would answer no, right? Like, I still want the worst people to get free healthcare. I want everyone to get free healthcare, you know?
zombies. I'm up here.
Now, I'm not above the idea of saying if you're evil, then yeah, maybe you should not exist.
Okay, George.
But I would prefer you to stop being evil, right? But I've
Yeah.
seen, I don't know, I've seen the way, like, conservatives will talk about pedos and the way they'll just gleefully talk about murdering them. And I'm just like, you literally voted for a pedo to be president.
My bare hands.
The president of the United States is a friend of Jeffrey Epstein. He is a literal pedophile. What do you mean you want to kill them? No, you don't. You're lying.
Yeah.
It's just so selective. Their entire moral ethical framework is selective. And to some extent everyone works this way. But
No bullets.
What'd you get?
scavenger.
Belt taekwondo.
Nice.
But but I feel like they're particularly extreme.
Yeah.
Being an extreme right-winger means you think some people deserve to be miserable and slaves, and some people deserve to be happy. Being an extremist left-winger means you think everyone should be getting healthcare and not murdered for their identity.
Yep.
I thought I heard a power-up somewhere, but I can't find it.
I hear it too.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I looked around.
Is the scavenger good?
It is, but it's a little dangerous to use without Juggernog.
These ones aren't
Okay.
ready anytime.
Also, George makes it kind of a pain, but
I see.
again, I usually just try to ignore George. So if he starts running, I just lead him to water.
Mhm.
Just kind of accept him as an inevitability.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
getting
he's
almost
coming.
I'm getting almost no points, by the way, because I have 2 explosive wonder weapons.
Walking here.
Are you gonna grab George?
I guess so.
I turned on the power.
Nice.
Okay, George. Take it easy.
Wait, you turned it on? Why?
Yeah? Shouldn't we turn on the power?
You added an extra window that we have to deal with now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you got killed because of it.
Sorry, I was
You
I
opened
was talking to you and I got distracted.
You opened a door. What'd you think was gonna happen when you opened a door?
I just thought it would be good to turn on the power.
Well, it's boarded up right now.
I-
like it better when we couldn't.
We're probably gonna have to make a run for it.
A new weapon.
Okay, we have a
Great.
crawler. Are you gonna spend all your money on weapons? Cause you ruined our place and now we have nowhere to go to. Alright, great.
Great.
Great, literally great.
Freaking teddy bear.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Where are you? Let's go!
I don't know where you... Oh.
Let's go this way. Open this door. There is a decent weapon here, the MP40, if you want it.
Ah.
SMG.
Okay.
And then we're gonna jump over here. And then we have here. Alright, this lighthouse is the best place to run circles in this level. And we can do it right on top of each other, each on a different level.
Yep.
Alright, let's kill the crawler, and we'll just have to deal with George.
Okay.
But we have to wait for them to get to here, because they're so far away. I just hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are.
So long, suckers.
Alright. Whirly Kiwi says it's always easier to run circles in a circular building. I mean, true! Let's circle it up! We don't have Juggernog, though. We have to save up for it. There's a bunch of doors, and we have to be able to actually afford it. So this is going to be dangerous until we get Juggernog.
Alright.
Getting a little crowded in here.
Oh, goodness. Ow. So one thing you have to watch out is this level has super sprinters, a lot like the old Varrock did. But they're triggered by George. When George makes sounds, he can make them run fast.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, max ammo.
Nice.
These guys are fast.
Oh no. What happened?
I got triple slap. Oh no.
Oh, I got double slap before I could even get down there.
Alright.
That was ridiculous.
We'll try again. I couldn't make any points because I had 2 amazing weapons, but they were not point-making weapons.
Yeah.
We'll try again. Maybe we'll get better luck next time. Are you okay with that?
Yes. You know, one of my proudest accomplishments is getting you into D&D.
D&D is fun. I made that compilation, which I showed off on stream. I am really proud of that. I have a lot of strong feelings about the way Wizards of the Coast handles D&D and D&D itself.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I stayed away from it for so long, mostly because I just didn't have anyone to play it with. But also, I just don't like the fantasy genre. I just don't think it's good most of the time. But that's like what people call high fantasy, the traditional European medieval crap. There are other forms of fantasy that are interesting, which is why I got really into Mario.
And we've made some friends from D&D.
Yeah, it's a really good activity to have to just regularly play with your friends. I do hope we're able to get that book I'm working on published. The book is basically done. I mean, depending whatever revisions the editors make me make. But I really would like to publish it.
It's an amazing book.
Thank you. It's just really hard to find an agent.
Yeah. I've been working on helping you with that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I guess I just really love the art you've made, and I really see it as a noble cause for me to spend a lot of effort and time into just getting it out there, and that's very important to me.
I mean, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, genuinely.
Where is my assistant? I need to reload.
Alright, we should get going.
Okay.
Good things come in small packages.
Buy this gun.
Yes.
The mystery box
And
is
I
not
won't
here
open
this time.
that door this time.
Yeah, the mystery box is not here this time.
Oh, that's...
Fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yep, we'll have to make this gun work and buy ammo for it.
Uh-huh.
I think that just made him angry.
I'll leave him around.
Okay.
No, not on my list of things to do today.
I went down to shoot them up because they were taking so long.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. And now I can afford to open that door.
Alright.
So our plan with our Fallout game is finish Honest Hearts. We already did that, basically. Then we're going to be doing Salt Lake Stories, which will be interesting. I think it's going to be a little frustrating, though, that we're going to have to actually pay attention to where the quests go. The quest marker is one of the worst parts of the old Fallout games, but... Actually, I think it's in the new ones, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Things do not look good.
But the problem is a lot of people don't have the acumen to, like, adequately direct you to where you're supposed to go, so it can be a little frustrating.
It's like if you're gonna make it so that people have to follow instructions and pay attention to figure out where they're supposed to go, then you better make those instructions good or
Yep.
decent, or it's gonna be really frustrating.
Look out below. Okay, George. Take it easy.
After we do Salt Lake Stories, we are going to start heading our way towards New Vegas. We'll be doing the Nevada Grand Bank on the way. And then we'll actually get to Vegas, and Vegas is going to be a whole thing. It's going to be so much fun. But we will get distracted with Dog City, Denver, and then we'll go back to Vegas.
Yep. As usual, us getting distracted by everything.
Yep. One big thing is we made a mod that does a crossover with Fallout New Vegas and the Outer Worlds. So according to our plan, we're supposed to play the Outer Worlds at some point. It was made by the same developers. It has a lot of that spiritual energy as like a spiritual successor. I don't think it's better than New Vegas though. And part of me is a little worried about spending the time on it, because we would probably spend like 50 episodes there. Which, I mean, at the end of the day is only like, what, a sixth of our series so far.
Yeah.
But it would be a lot. I really want to. The question is just, should we devote the time and energy to doing it?
Keep them coming. Okay, George. Take it easy.
There's also the complication of the Outer Worlds 2 is coming out, and there's a question of like, well, do we include that or not?
Yeah.
I would really like to do a video essay review of the Outer Worlds, though, and talk about how it's better than people give it credit for. That was close. I didn't see them coming. That was on me. Watch out! I have to jump down to get ammo.
Okay.
And I failed. I'm out.
Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep. Oh, come on! I totally knifed that guy before he got me.
I know the feeling.
Huh?
I know the feeling. We really should have made a crawler. We're gonna struggle here. I'm gonna grab more ammo and bring him down.
Yeah, I need more ammo too.
What are you doing?
Ah! He trapped
What
me
are
in the
you
corner.
doing?
He trapped me. That's what happened.
Trapped you? I saw you hopping. I saw
I
you
was
hopping.
I thought I could jump down. I didn't know I couldn't. He was blocking the way.
Oh, you're gonna be dead by the time I get back.
It's fine. I don't have anything good anyway.
This is so bad. This is so bad. I am so dead.
Sit down, shut up, and eat your supper. Actually, scratch that last one.
Wait. Am I actually gonna get you? Nope. Zombies showed up.
Can't be fun for you.
I thought I might for a minute. The answer is no.
That's okay.
You guys want to form an orderly line?
I ran out of ammo doing that whole thing too.
Yeah.
Back it up there, buddy.
It's rough when you don't have the box in the starting area.
Oh no, what do I buy? I have to actually buy a starting weapon. What? Oh. he did his scream, it made them move faster, and then they got me from behind.
Oh, damn.
I told you it was very dangerous that we stayed there. Man, I had 12,000 points. Ah. Alright, let's try again.
Okay. I like this level.
Yeah, I don't feel like we've seen enough of it to really call this one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a cough drop, sweetie?
Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
Okay. Back up from the mic, please.
Yeah. I had to lean over to
Power's out.
get the cough
At
drop.
least it isn't snowing.
Actually, you know what? Nah. I want to be done with this.
Okay.
Because we already saw the Scavenger and the VR11 briefly. We saw George. But honestly, George is genuinely a pain. We didn't get very far, but I think we've played it a fair amount. I kind of just want to move on.
Okay, fine.
Like, we didn't see everything, but... yeah, I just want to go on. Dealing with George is so frustrating.
Okay, what level are we gonna play next?
We're going to do Shangri-La next.
Oh, okay.
So, here's what I'm thinking, maybe. I'm thinking we do Shangri-La now, and maybe we'll have time for Moon, maybe not. Maybe we could just have Moon be its own day, and we could try to get really far or something. I don't know.
Oh, that might be fun.
But let's just do Shangri-La. We'll see how long we spend on it.
Oh, this one.
Yep, this one. We're probably going to have a few attempts at this one. It's the hardest level up to this point.
I hate this level.
Now, before we had space monkey zombies. Now we have zombie monkeys. It's a different species in the same genus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a joke.
Should I kill that thing?
You can kill them. The only thing is they hang around until a power-up shows up, and then they try to steal it. There is a risk reward, because as they steal it, the power-up changes, and it can change to a perk reward. But it's so difficult to get. It's honestly not really worth gambling a max ammo for maybe a perk reward.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
So as you can tell with the way this place looks, or maybe with the Black Sun logo on the opening screen, the idea of this place is during World War II and immediately prior to it, during the Nazi regime, there were a number of expeditions the Nazis sent out to try to explore their esoteric occultism, occult fascism, esoteric fascism, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those expeditions were in the Himalayas, where they would try to find a Wunderweapon, something that they hoped could, turn the edge in the war. And it was completely delusional. It was born out of, like, racist pseudoscience. But a lot of people have hypothesized, what if there actually was something there? Not as a sort of, like, the Nazis were right type of thing, but more of a sort of macabre of, like, oh no, what if the Nazis were right about this one thing? They were still evil monsters, but what if magic did exist or something, Or it probably wouldn't be called magic if it was real, but you get the point.
Uh-huh.
Get some honey for this sweet thing. Stay off me, cupcake!
flesh, junkie! Eat some love juice, sweetheart!
Oh, nice.
Max ammo or killing! Ooh. No touchy-feely, freak bag!
We don't need crawlers this early. Let's get going.
Okay.
So yeah, this is Shangri-La. It's supposed to be a Group 935 Nazi base in the Himalayas. And of course, because they're incompetent, there's zombies left over now. We really
Yep.
should move somewhere else. Come on. Follow me. Follow me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, here's Juggernaut.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I can grab it.
No, power's not on yet.
Oh. Right, yeah.
Alright, box is down here.
Nice.
Hey, look at that. I got a piece of shit out of the box.
Ah.
Who tries to fight this Cossack?
I can't get my weapon because you're in the way. Okay. Crawl
Yes,
crawl
way.
over to me. Crawl over to me. Crawl over to me.
Yes.
Keep crawling.
Crawling.
Keep crawling.
Snuggle!
You did it?
Yep.
Alright, you got blown up here. I'm reloading. Die! I come on. Stop. Stop. I'm sorry. It's because of the monkeys. They kept attacking me, so I couldn't get you.
Yeah. Don't the monkeys usually only show up if there's a power-up?
Yeah, there was.
Stealing our shit!
Oh, okay.
Search you out,
I like that it switches slowly like that, so you could choose to kill it on a specific perk.
Yeah, but when the perk reward shows up, it's only there for a split second. It's a shorter time span than any of the other power-ups.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Alright, go to the box again, I guess. Hello.
Hi.
Just jump down here.
Did you turn on the power?
Alright, I'll go to the box if you're not going to.
What? I am. Oh! I went the long way.
What'd you get?
FM fail.
Alright.
Here. I can get the window.
So this level is really difficult because there's no good camping spots and no good circle spots. Like you have to kind of make these really terrible spots work because there's just no better strategy.
Shoot right through you.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
What?
Oh, didn't you hear it?
No?
In front of us, in front of us. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh no. Screamer?
Yep, Shrieker zombie.
Wow.
Oh, hey, you want to try to get a free perk?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, if it's a max ammo, only then will the perk reward possibly show up.
Okay.
Grab the little furry fuck bag!
Ah! I messed up. I killed it too early. I'm gonna let them take it again, see if maybe it'll still trigger.
Stole our stuff!
Are they not gonna take it?
Hey, that little shitball's running off with our power-up!
I guess once
Ah.
they've taken it.
Yeah, I think I only had the one chance and I blew it.
Oh well.
Hi, maggot whores!
Hi.
Hey, we desperately need to leave a crawler.
Okay.
Plug your ears! I hear a shriek
Oh.
sound! Scowish!
I knifed it to death.
Aren't there napalm zombies on this level?
Yep.
Yay.
We can let them turn a carpenter into something more useful.
Sure. We do need a crawler, though.
Double points. I prefer that. Let's get some more points. Help!
Oh.
Sorry, just bad reload time.
Okay. I did make a crawler. There's a crawler behind this window.
Oh, we got two.
Yep.
All right, let's get going.
Okay.
Why didn't you get any points that round?
I don't know. Let me get.
Oh, it's because I did like 5 times as many kills as you.
Mm-hmm. The moss.
Sweetie, press select.
Yeah.
You see the kills?
Oh wow! Fuck you.
All right, let's go turn the power on.
Okay.
All right, this is the power room. This way. Now you see there are 2 power switches, all right? On the count of 3, all right? 1,
All right.
2, 3. You don't actually have to do them at the same time. It just, I thought it'd be cool.
Okay.
All right, we can grab Juggernog now.
Okay. When I have the points for it.
I have them.
Yeah, shoot up.
So now we need to find a place to survive, and there's just not a lot of good options.
Mm-hmm.
So the highest strategy I've ever seen has them doing like a figure 8 in this area right here.
I do not care about this highest strategy.
Well, I think this might be one of the better places to run circles at.
Okay.
But it gets a little crowded if you have 2 people. We could try to run a circle in the power room. Like, that's an option. It's a little wide open, but there's just a lot of nooks to get stuck on.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the main problem, is just there's so many tight areas. Like, you would think this area would be safe, right?
Yeah.
They come from the ceiling.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah. So I guess we could try to run around in this power room. There's a few options, I guess. Do you want to run circles together or apart?
Let's stick together for now.
Alright, then we'll definitely probably need to run it around here. This is probably the safest place.
Yeah, I like this place. Let's just stay in here.
We will probably die. The furthest I've ever gotten on this round was with 4 players, where they found a decent place to camp that had 2 windows, so that one player was on one window, another was on another, and the other 2 were on the front. So we don't have 4 people, so we can't do that, but it's hard to think of a good non-camping strategy for this level.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do the best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Ah!
I lost you.
I'm Yeah, I'm
this
right
way.
here. Okay.
No touchy-feely, freak bag!
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh.
I'll kill every last one of you undead flesh sores! Double points! Out of my nose! Light him up!
All right. We survived. I'm gonna run by the box real quick.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there's stamina up right here. I'm grabbing it. Maybe I can survive if I can run fast.
Yeah.
Goes down like some hardcore lemon lime with a twist of gasoline.
Where are you?
In the right here.
I didn't say we could snuggle!
Oh, crap. Crap!
No touchy feely, bring back!
Man, this is so risky.
I'm low on ammo on one of my
I hear a power up
weapons.
somewhere. Max ammo? I'm gonna try to get a free perk.
Okay.
Flesh junkie!
I'll just try to run.
Got it!
Yes!
Oh. What? What'd you get?
Quick revive.
Oh, I got speed cola.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Honestly, let the insta-kill run out
Why?
so that we can get a grenade, so that we can get a crawler. I need to go get Juggernog.
Just go grab it. It's not far. Where are you?
I'm heading outside to grab it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Time to carve the stank steaks.
Okay. Got Juggernog.
All right, come back.
Let me spin the box once.
Oh no.
I'll be right there.
Come on.
Alright, coming.
Spikes are way better than clay. Okay, that was
Oh, you got the knife?
I did.
Are you Rick Toppin?
Might have been a risky purchase, but it's still technically useful for this round.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to run the circle as best we can.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a left.
Okay.
This way. Oh.
Your day is today. Okay, okay.
Oh, watch out. Okay, run, 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 run. Did you get it? Okay. All right.
Yeah. I survived.
A lot of zombies were killed in that. We didn't get any points
Yep.
for it, though, unfortunately.
Ah.
All right. I think I'm going to buy a flopper.
Okay.
I don't expect to survive long. I want to have fun. And
Slap your
I should
body
be able to.
Everybody needs some more of their
That's mean.
What?
Get out of my way.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I didn't get to try it out because you kept getting in my way every time. Okay, so it does work in the water? You were just blocking me?
I guess so.
I wasn't sure if the water was nullifying the explosion or if you were just getting in my way every time.
Sorry.
Shoot right through you.
Okay, no, it looks like the water actually does also stop it.
Okay.
That really stinks. It's kind of a troll. I think they knew Flopper was everyone's favorite. Let's go, sweetie.
Okay.
This shit-throwing monkey is stealing our shit. Check that out.
All
I
right.
need to get a new weapon.
Me too. There are some wall weapons you can get. Nope, he's dead. So there's an M16 here, not great. But if we go a little bit further...
Wait, can't I just spin the box?
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
you could. This wall weapon, the AK-74U, that's a good weapon.
Oh, great.
Alright, I would recommend just buying this.
Deliver a metric
Okay.
crap ton of awesome.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Out of
Yeah.
my no zone.
You know what? I'm gonna grab double tap. Wait,
Alright.
this stamina. You know what? I'll take stamina.
Yeah, double tap is
Fine.
over here.
Yes. Okay. I see.
It's complex. With hints of anise and... Excuse me. Punch! This is bad situation. Anyone want to kill a zombie or two? Hello? Help!
Oh, watch out.
Damn it! Where's everyone?
Ah!
Hold on, Dempsey.
Run!
The Russian
Okay, I'm okay. I'm taking left.
I feel like I'm surrounded by all my wives. This is real hell. Better dead than fed, gutter slugs. Stay back, zombie. They fall before me like dead.
Here,
There's a
napalm
power
zombie.
So many maggots.
You look like you got a handle on things. I'll kill every last one of you on
Fire sale.
Yo, back break. Maybe you should take some cover. Burn, baby.
Alright, go to the box.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Alright, we got this. Come on. Don't copyright us. Don't copyright us.
I got the wonder weapon.
Oh, that's great. That's a really great weapon. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ah, I got down.
That's really bad.
Sorry, I was trying to grab a weapon and yeah.
coming. Nice gutter bag. You die.
I got wonder weapon. Please save.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't save you. I'm about to go down. Oh, I survived. I survived.
Come on, come on.
Run, shoot, spam as soon as you get up.
Oh, damn it.
You spammed the wrong weapon.
I had the wrong weapon out.
Congratulations.
Great. Oh, napalm zombie coming.
Hey, watch out for the spikes, man. I got value.
You're so lucky I have stamina up. No! No! Oh my goodness. This is so stressful.
Did you need help?
Thank you.
It turned mini.
Yeah, it's a shrink ray. You turn them small and then we kick them.
That's really funny.
So I had to open the door over here, so this place is about to get even more dangerous.
All right. Oh, come on.
You went down immediately.
Makes me all misty-eyed.
Help! Okay, maybe you should get Juggernog.
Yeah, I don't have enough points to.
I am thanking you for all this goodness you're giving to me. Shit. I heard one of those screamy zombies coming for us.
Let's get a crowd and I can shrink them.
You like it?
Yeah.
Freak bags. Take it already. Stay off me, cupcake.
Okay, don't waste all of the ammo on single shots. Try to get multiple
Okay.
zombies if you can.
Okay.
Anyone else wanna have some fun?
No, no, no. Oh, that was close.
Hey, Richter, I think your sisters have arrived. No touchy-feely, freak bag.
I just did a whole crowd of zombies. It was so fun.
Hey, Richter, I think I just need
I'm gonna go get Juggernog.
That was so stressful.
Yeah.
Ah,
You did great.
thank you. I almost died several times.
Yeah.
13,000. Wow, okay.
That's an insane amount of points.
I forget. How do you get the Pack-a-Punch on this level?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with the temple.
It does. I genuinely forget. I guess I'll just open up more doors.
Cool. This is new.
Oh, wait. I think it has something to do with...
Do the traps not hurt the zombies?
what traps.
There's a spike trap.
Oh man, I really completely just, my brain is zero. I don't remember how to actually...
I literally can see the Pack-a-Punch at the top of the temple, but I don't know how to get to it.
I don't remember. Do we... It can't be the Easter egg because we don't have 4 players. Oh wait, is it this thing?
Look down!
Right, I think that might be it. There's different pedestals around the map. There's one right here, maybe?
Oh, it's the... Yes, it moves the stairs.
Ow! Damn it, knee biter!
Yes, yes. Because normally all 4 of those things are spinning. Only 2 of them are spinning right now. So we just have to
Yeah.
find where the other buttons are. And you have to coordinate with the team.
Okay.
Which is a little frustrating because, like, how are you supposed to do this if you don't have a coordinating team?
Yeah.
No, so this one's already permanently... Yeah, so because there's only 2 of them... only 2 of us. 2 of them are permanently pressed down. So we just have to find the other ones.
Okay.
Box is by the waterfall, by the way, if you want to go there.
I
Oh.
don't have enough points.
This friggin' sucks. What do you know? I got crap. Oh, you're gonna suck on this, ass
Oh, wait.
maggots.
I think I found it.
This isn't really classified.
I
as a
did
weapon,
find it.
Is it?
Oh, you did?
I found one, yeah. It was down here. Down in there where you go to get the power. And it's spinning.
Oh, okay. Go press it. I'll go to the other one. Are you pressing it?
Hold on. Zombie.
Are you pressing it now?
I'm pressing it. Yes.
All right. We can go to the Pack-a-Punch now.
Okay, cool.
Ancient temples.
I'm going to Pack-a-Punch the Python because it's been serving me pretty well.
Dark closet with brick
Cool.
It's the Cobra now.
What an adventure.
The whole Easter egg quest is about getting behind this and seeing what's beyond there.
Oh.
All right. Well, I've bought a bunch of stuff. I'll probably still die next round no matter what, but at least we had fun.
Yep. I'm surprised we got this far.
Yeah, this level's
Like, I
pretty
can't
difficult.
believe we got to 13. I'm in the power area.
Me too. Just gotta wait for the crawlers.
Okay. I killed one of them already, so.
I have 4 perks, but if we could get some perk rewards, that means we could get more than 4.
Cool.
Man, that's so frustrating.
Shit! Surrounded! Look at them, taking on the zombie horde single-handedly.
Alright, if I specifically land out of the water, I can get the explosion to work. You're about to get trapped, sweetie. Why are you using a sniper rifle?
Because it's all I have other than the wonder weapon.
That's not good. I got trapped in the corner and I died. I lost all my perks.
Come on. I
Oh,
almost had you.
well, I knew we were gonna die, but we made a good one.
Yep.
So the question is, do we want to play Moon? We have like a little over an hour left. We could call it here and play Moon next time as a whole thing, or we can do it now and be done with it.
What do you want to do?
I'm asking you, sweetie.
I don't know. I'm not sure we should do Moon yet, because I feel like I want to, you know, spend a lot of time on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of the finale map, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it can be a bit tedious and frustrating. But because of that, it also means it takes some time if you want to do well at it.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll do it next time then. We'll end here a little early. 3 hours, that's still pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Next time will be Moon. It'll be the last one we do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have to think of something to show or talk about. I'm not sure. Oh,
Yeah.
we had a chatter. Sorry, I missed you while we were surviving there. Hi. The map is not very casual friendly. It is not. That was that was quite a challenge for us. There's just so few places to run good circles. It's definitely the hardest level. But thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And yeah, so next week, we're going to be off next week. We normally do Sundays at 11 a.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. If you like the stream on YouTube, you can give it a like. If you're on Twitch, just enjoy yourself, I guess. But yeah, so this next Sunday, we won't be here. So it's going to be a 2-week break, basically. Because we're doing Pride stuff. Go out there and be gay. Find gay things to do. And then we'll be back afterwards. We'll finish with Moon. We'll do that next time. And then we'll probably just go back to Minecraft, right? Right, sweetie?
Yeah.
All right, because we had a lot of mods we still wanted to try out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it has been fun. Thank you guys for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you have a good day.